creating a world, you know, whether it's Crash Test Dummies or it's Fury Road, there's a world that has to be believable, and you have to populate it with characters that the audience hopefully like.
Fantastic. Thank you very much to the Academy. Thank you very much to Warner Brothers. Thank you to all our fantastic crew across the globe.
To start with design sketches, Photoshop designs, then we'll move into 3D.
A combination really, concept sketches, sculptures, some ZBrush three-dimensional and some marquette. Once we sort of get a couple that we're pretty happy with and we think could be interesting, we would look to develop them further and take them into actual makeups, start creating, sculpting some prosthetics, and then yeah, pushing actual makeups a little bit further until we find a look that we're happy with, and that's usually the way we do most characters. That's certainly what we've done on films like Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales just recently for the ghosts.
Manipulate and play with those. Always talking with Doug and Chris to make sure we're going in a direction that everybody's happy with. When we really start to learn is when we apply those to a person and see how they move and see how they come to life. And enough of the actor coming through, but getting the overall dummy look and working out how that comes together so that there's an individuality to each character.
Unlike CGI, you get to shoot your character. When you've shot it, you've got it. Whereas with CGI, you've got to shoot background. You only know that you've got what you need after you've done the CGI.
On Alien Covenant, we sort of did utilise and start working with 3D pre-printing and things like that. And I really do feel that this project is exciting because there's potential to bring the two techniques together in a prosthetic way. And I do think there's new exciting techniques to explore with it.
The central relationship in the story is between Michael, who is the prince, the king's son, and Sydney, who is a crash test dummy. And there is the most unlikely romance between dummy and human. And that is the core story and I'm not going to reveal where that story ends up or what happens between them.
I think anytime you're creating characters, you hope that there's going to be a toy range that goes with it. It's kind of the ultimate complement for great characters. I think there's a lot of potential for that here.